Any idea? Acha, no issue. How many of you have ever heard of SRCC Hindu, Hansraj, Kirodimal? SRCC stands for? Okay. Yes, you are aware. SRCC is, by the way, Asia's and India's best commerce college of India. So basically the purpose of this session is to aware you about DU because there's a name of awareness. Even when I prepared for DU, I wasn't aware of DU. And then she aware me about all this stuff. Even I used to think DU is so expensive. It has a 10 lakh or 20 lakh fee structure. So I was quite hesitant. But again, information guidance are there. Basically, and yeah, I have quoted a simple line, there is no knowledge without college. This is a very common line in DU in our campus because college time is actually important. If I keep the science student apart because they are preparing for IIT JEE, and I understand that. But for commerce students, DU college is very very important. You people are taking college life so lightly. Even I do respect the CA students because they are more focused, but DU college is essential. Here knowledge does not mean only academic knowledge, but it means your communication skills, some non-academic skills are also there. So please take your college very seriously, prepare for it very seriously and give your 100%. So coming on to the next slide, please let me know. And please make it very interactive session. I'm just your senior only, so please be humble and be dynamic. University. So as you may not know, DU is basically a central university run by central government and state government also nowadays, and it is one of the top university of India. If you are studying in India, then DU is a must for you, and especially for commerce students. Again, I repeat. So now, what are the benefits of DU? First one is national level exposure. See, because in DU, lot of people are there across the country. So anyone you might not know about it, that is known as mini India. So a lot of people are there across the India, and the young minds are there. They are very intellectual people. So you get a national level exposure. First of all, I don't. How many of you actually want to be in DU? I know you might be looking for CACS, but how many of you actually aspire for DU? How many of you actually want to go for DU? First of all, let me know. No one? Believe me, every next level personality, have you ever seen he might be from DU. Then obviously your personality development is a tool, there is no knowledge without college. Then diversity because mini India is there, so people from across the country. Placement security, yeah, this is one of the biggest advantages of DU. Let me take a very practical example. Let's say I am preparing for CA. And you people are aware that CA is the toughest exam of India for commerce stream, right? And there is so much risk in CA. You can't take it very lightly. So now you people are aware of how our society sees after passing from your 12th class. So they might be asking you again and again when you will become CA, when you will get placed. So if you are in DU, even if you are preparing for CA as well, so you have a sense of security. And obviously, I am not able to become CA, although I don't want that. But you have to be practical in life. Because only 5 to 6% success rate is there, if I am not wrong. So there is a placement security in the third year. You can obviously sit for placement, get a decent level of placement till the time you clear your CA exams. Coming on to the next slide. These are the few notable alumni from DU. Sandeep Maheshwari. I don't think any of them need any introduction. RBI Governor. Who is the Governor of RBI? And of Prime Minister Narendra Modi is from SOL, School of Open Learning. It is one of the branch of DU. Then the foreigner one is the chief of World Bank. World Bank, you people are aware about World Bank? It is actually controlling the entire world. So he is the chief of World Bank. Sandeep Maheshwari, you people are aware. Even these people came to college as well on regular basis to interact with the students. the most basic question, how to get into DU. See, earlier, till 2022, it used to happen with merit basis, like your 12th class percentage actually matters a lot. Let's say I have mentioned an example of my college only. In the year 2021, the cutoff for my college was 99.75%. But thanks to CUET, because it has provided a great value to the student, because if the stream was there, I may not be my score was 95.6%, right? So CUET is quite easy by discussing later. And earlier the process was offline, so students need to travel to Delhi, and they need to stay a couple of weeks to get their admission done. So it was quite a hectic process. But now the things have become very flexible over the period of time. The process is now online and CUET has solved many of the queries as well. Right? Now, so let me provide you about DU. So there are three campuses in DU. North campus, South campus, off campus. The best campus is North, then South, then off. North campus is basically, it contains 6 to 7 colleges if I am not wrong. First one is SRCP, then Hindu, Hansraj, Keodiman, Ramjas, Stephens. These colleges are there in North campus. These are top colleges across the country. Then we have Platinum Cloud campus. It also has several colleges. Then off campus again. So DU is not only about a specific range of colleges. There are more than 100 colleges in the entire DU. So one can easily go into DU. But our motive is North campus, because in North campus you will definitely learn a lot of things. So I have calculated this roughly. So waiting in North campus is just a 1%, even after CUET, because a lot of competition is there. And I told you CUET has simplified the process, but the competition has now increased. Last year, the total number of applications for CUET was around 15 lakh. 15 lakh people applied for CUET. Although the people who sit for exams are less, and out of 15 lakh people, the people who applied for only DU, the targeted only DU. Actually, in the form we have to provide which is like if I am targeting DU, so I need to place a tick mark over DU, right? So out of 15 lakh, 3 lakh people applied only for DU, right? And BCom courses, the most famous course of entire DU, are also BCom honor students. So 9,000 seats are there total in total. It's the sum total of North campus, South campus, and off campus, right? So out of 9,000 seats, the people applied was 72,000. So you can see the extent of competition. And obviously, that much population is applying for that means it has some value, right? So these are top commerce colleges as I mentioned. SRCP, Hindu, Keodiman, Ramjas. SRCP, I have told you before, Asia's number one commerce college. Hindu is India's number one college for science and arts, and number second college for commerce after SRCP.
It is there no in SRCP.
One of my classes is there, SRCP, and a team pursuing Eco Honors, and I am from BCom. Actually, now we have all 4 courses. We have alumni from all across North campus. Then, so these are the courses. Like you can pursue your Bachelor of Commerce program. Let me tell you about DBT as well. For commerce students, we have BBA, Bachelor in Business Administration. We have BCom, plain. BCom has 2 types, plain and honors. Honors is quite difficult, but it has more value, and program is quite general in general. Then we have economic honors. It is the toughest course of entire Delhi University. And if you are applying for economic honors, you should have applied math or core math in your class 12. And if you are applying for BCom honors, you should have accounting compulsory, right?